Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my The Deeps playthrough here in Total War Warhammer 3 as MALAKAI MAKAISSON, or, well, Scurry here. Where, if you remember last time, we've been having some fun up here, fighting the orcs, getting ourselves a third little kingdom set up, where obviously we are going to be expanding our deeps extensively. We already are, to be fair. How are we doing on oath gold production now? See, I don't want to start building that building yet, but I will soon. Obviously, we want to push oath gold production buildings out in all the settlements I can. You're just holding there for now.
Ready to do the guild's bidding.
Have I lost the boss man somewhere?
MALAKAI MAKAISSON.
So he isn't from that. I'm going to send this guy down. He can come join this army, maybe. Let's see if he's already got one. No, that's fine. He can get that. There we go. Ulrika. How do I want to level you? I'm going to be honest. At this point, I don't care. Not really that bothered here. Other than, which one is it? Yeah, this one I want to start pushing through. I don't think any of the other buildings really help my income, do they? Give me research rate. Just trying to work out what buildings I should bother building. Some extra offensive buildings there. It's not the end of the world. My income is just wrong at the moment.
Stripping down the engines takes.
Yeah, you can have a non-aggression pact. Is that null? I think that's null. I've smashed that side of the Empire. So the Empire is fairly solid, which surprised me. By the way, guys, suggestions for a playthrough once we finish this one, because... Oh! What? I've achieved ultimate victory! I've never... Don't think I've ever done an ultimate... I mean, I have done an ultimate victory, but wow. Continue campaign. Okay. What was my goals for the ultimate victory? I love the fact I accidentally got ultimate victory. Oh, it's just finishing off the vampires. So it wasn't even me who did it. I was going to say, that's the one I thought it was saying I'd got. So I'm going to complete all the adventures for this one. But that's still... I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. There you go. Let's start buffing my slayers. I need to get one more thing before I can do that battle.
Expert. I don't want to talk to you. There's a need.
Neither of them are peace with me.
Innovative.
I mean, we're moving that way to deal with Drasborough. However I say his goddamn name.
Let us begin. Hey up. For the wisdom of Valea. Time for a reckoning.
Just moving around a little bit to give myself some more security there. Where was he off to?
Let the sun sputter. Fearless and unbreakable.
He was killing vampires, but so he's going to start heading back up this way.
Get on. Demon Slayer.
Oh yeah, we're about to start fight with the horsey boys, aren't we? The first dwarven aerial expedition has marched into horsey boy territory.
Dishonored.
I feel like I need more aerial units in this army. Get rid of the cannons, replace them with more aerial units. What? Hang on. What do I actually have?
Who's man enough to
I don't have access to the thingies now, but yeah, we are going to be starting a fight. Various fights here. Nope, wrong one. And I actually want other things here. Can I say that? I don't, because I don't really care about any of those ones. Yeah, let's grab that. Once we've leveled that up, we will be swapping over these buildings to get more deeps. But for now, that is fine. Could get that. It's the minus 100 growth is quite brutal. And it does even annoy the dwarves, but...
Alright. Let's give them something to remember us by, eh?
I ain't doing that.
There we go.
Thirsts for war.
It really does need a thing that when you move a small distance, I am not fighting that battle myself because I will lose entire units to that. And that. It needs a thing where if say you use less than 10-20%, to be fair, it should be of your movement, it stops you, but to be fair, it should be I would say it should be customizable. So they should give it like a 10% setting, but you should be able to customize it up and down, so you know if you've got any movement left, it makes you check. Or no, or you can set it to no movement. I could do with more armies up here, but it's going to take a while to build myself up here. See, daft as it sounds, I would probably actually peace out with the orcs for the time, the greenskins for the time being. We are going to go
It's me, Spirit of Grungy.
right here to reclaim the lost hold.
Death Seeker. Onward, go then.
See, I twigged I can move some units into this army.
Leave it to me.
And to be fair, I don't need to.
What?
You can start heading north again. That engineer
To doom, then.
appeared to die. Who's that engineer? Must have got got.
What? Doom Chaser. Ready
Strategist
to do the
good.
Release those axles.
Oh, it was 18, and then we will get
My
2
throne
more
seeks only
slayers in long run. What could use some grudge settler units? Get a couple of units hammerers in my flanks.
Perfect.
Right.
Were it not for
Oh, it's not the
kind
horsey
hearts
boys,
of
it's the
the
pointy
Lady
ears.
Ariel, you would already be dead.
Right, so I am going to cheese this a little bit.
I am
Belagar, Iron
true
Hammer.
king of the Eight Peaks.
I will join you. You join me in that one. There we go. It is time to deal
Follow
with
it,
the
Yup.
elves.
Onward. Drang them. This way, by attack.
I'm sorry, I have to fight this battle because it's just going to be absolutely hysterical.
As long as we walk.
They have some arrows, guys. I mean, they have lots of ranged defenses, but is it gonna be enough to stop the fleet? The fleet. Oh, this is just hilarious. So you guys,
Options here.
basic entire job in this playthrough is to hide. Forward! All ahead, flank! Sorry, proper all ahead flank. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. That's enough. I didn't need to do that. It was just funny to do. Oh, I feel so sorry for this unit. Oh, here comes some fire at me. We are starting to engage them. Movies, don't forget, they don't necessarily have bad archers, but... oh dear, they're not good enough. And they're coming into real range now of our close-in stuff too. As we just sail across the map, devastating everything. We don't even have the best units yet. Get the other helicopters flying forward, the gyrocopters flying forwards at full speed. No, but it matters. It's already over. I think I did more damage to myself than they did to me. There are factions with decent long-range artillery, armor-piercing artillery, decent. I mean, if they'd had lots and lots of archers, I may have lost a few airships, but I'd have also probably potentially played a bit more careful, split them up into little flotillas. we're going to occupy it.
For the wisdom of Valea.
I may sell it on, but for now we're going to occupy it.
Demon Slayer. Another knight still not dead. Summon me if you dare. By the grudge bearer's will. We march. Summon me if you dare.
Right.
Aye.
To be fair, that was the wrong thing for him.
Yes.
There we go. Growth one. Yeah, and I have two of the places with really big underways, so that's good. And our war into Horsey Boy territory against the pointy ears. The first part of the second War of a Beard has begun. The forest algae will fall. I'm sorry, Franzi. You don't need my help. You are powerful enough as it is. No. Oh, I thought it was crashing then. So yeah, basically, I think my kind of last plan for this campaign is, while I do want to finish the main thing, I am gonna try and deal with the Wood Elves and the High Elves, and then we will launch a mass invasion into Ulthuan and try and take the donut. Ah! Finally unlocked Gargrim.
MALAKAI MAKAISSON. Death before dishonor. An army does not march on Jurasbrog alone. Maybe your doom is yet.
You can head over to join this army.
I choose who dies. I'll whip you all into shape.
Don't get me wrong, I think he's good. It's just I've got too many heroes in this army as it is.
Right for the...
Ooh. Okay, we are gonna lay siege then.
Beards in belts. Follow at your peril. Hey up. Keep your axes close. Move. Bane of demons. Death Seeker. The axe thirsts.
So we are gonna try and get an ambush off here, because they have quite a lot of troops there. We'll see how that goes. Not overly optimistic, but we'll see. I'd love it if I get an ambush of just airships. It's like you just these airships appear next to the road.
Thirsts for war.
It would be utterly devastating. It would be gorgeous to see.
Demon Slayer. A friendly face is always welcome.
Yeah, I did just realise I can sit there and basically farm for Dawizar's convoys. Oh, I don't like this. It keeps hanging on the Empire. Seriously, why have I not got everything turned off other than enemies? Oh, they're not coming out. Both my ambushes were foiled. Ooh, ooh, there are some elves over here.
to glory for the ancestors. To doom, then. Time for a reckoning. Slayer. Come with. Yes, moving.
Let's move to the edge.
Ready for clan honor.
Oh, better ambush chance here.
Never saw Grimnir in a bush. It is time.
I want
Doom chase.
my flyers in front because I prefer them to get the ambush off.
Fight like a slayer, die like a slayer. What? Follow at your peril.
Ah, I was hoping I could get some steam tanks out of them. Not yet. Right.
Yes.
To hero, master engineer.
Ready to do the kills better. Get these cannons
So give
moving.
me one more spot.
What can I do?
Oh, I did have another one. Okay, you can head to join this army then.
Better wheels, lad.
Just gonna go take out that convoy. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. I should just. I mean, it depends how often they're building things, but that could be very fun while going on.
Crack it on. Let's shoot.
There we go. Ooh. Not bad. Let's strip them out. I don't need them. Let's start building some deeps.
Of the layer. Dishonored. Anad. Master Engineer at your service.
Can't believe this place isn't even finished yet. Oh, why do I still have that? And beer. This region is just insane. Again, getting to the point where I'm probably gonna start altering a lot of my settlements, even though I don't have that many settlements. That is the quite amusing thing of I'm technically not actually that big. So I'm moving these guys home, and then I'll probably push over here into this territory here. Because I do want to start confederating the dwarves sooner rather than later. He's done very well out of me. Obviously, when I go to High Elves, I might have to deal with him, but we'll see. He's fine. You know, he can have that territory. It's the donut, the elves who are still in the donut who need dealing with, who need vengeance placing upon them.
What are you all about?
Not that I need their money. I could literally bankroll the entirety of the Order Tide for like 20 years. I see you, Grimmy. Well, Kingsglade is gonna fall. Nah.
Forwards.
On top of a garrison. Yeah, I don't need to build them up.
I don't need to
He
war.
says, I want to make sure. Ah, that's where I was after. Grad settler units. I couldn't see them for a second then.
Bane of demons.
Ah, he's getting,
Why a slayer? Never ask. Alright.
Did they
Demon
kill my
Slayer.
army again?
Quickest way through is down. By Grimney, it's me. What? Who even travels by foot?
Gonna
these
push around
days?
this way.
Put your feet up, why don't you? I am the White Dwarf.
It's okay, Mr. White Dwarf.
Scrund! I go where I'm needed. One rug. Aye, grudges will be settled. Drink. Aye.
I mean, you know it's gotta be done, don't you?
Hey up. Moving. Exposed.
I am saving because this is gonna be absolute insanity. I am going to have a bit more of a formation here, but only a bit. I've decided, actually been thinking about it in my head. What I'm going to do is I'm going to basically make a ramming, a kind of block, so I'm not so spread out. So effectively, I'm going to have 2 lines of airships back to back.
Kazook!
I can forward deploy them too, can't I?
For the ancestor gods! Preparing bombing run! Vengeance! Take to the air!
Forward! Not these guys, not these guys. I have to have things on the ground. So basically we have more firepower here, all in a point, so we'll bring more firepower together over their main area at once. And I can technically, if I want to, I could split individual groups off, but to start with we're going to hit the center. How? Right. Launch the harpoons! Keep on moving. Yeah, I messed up my formation a bit. Hang on. It's fine. Let's launch some more harpoons. Let's get all the remaining harpoons off on him. Okay, that's enough. I know I didn't actually finish off my harpoons there, but... we are beginning to engage. My reinforcements are going to be here relatively soon. See, this is the worry that some will get focus fired, so I am actually going to bring him into the center of the formation. And these guys are going to break off to that flank. You guys are going to break off to that flank. Oh, we've got a collision. Bring him round! These guys can move straight up here. These guys will sit behind them. There we go. You see, we are actually taking quite a bit of damage here, and this is kind of what I was worried about. See, it's where they managed to focus fire units. I mean, it's not too bad, but still.
Yes, yes. Preparing bombing run.
These guys can start focus firing individual ranged units.
At your command. Range fire, range fast. Shooter was it. Fire on the foe. Get him.
Take out these guys, please. You can move that way. Just sitting above them, bombing them now. Okay, you guys can turn and face that unit, please. Keep pushing down that way there. Good, we cracked all that. Turn and finish him off, please. Getting a little messy here, but it's fine. One big air bubble. Turn and clear out that ranged unit. Hit them, please. Right now, it's literally about trying to kill all of the ranged units, and anything which comes in front of these guys is pretty much committing suicide. And it's over. Oh, the poor guys who literally got in here as they started retreating into my line while the airship flotilla armada is devastating the forest. Oh, that was beautiful. I think that works quite well. Again, if it had better units, if it had lots of Waywatchers and things, I may have struggled. I'd have still won, but I would have probably lost a few airships. What's scary is these airships are going to get even better. I mean, okay, I do also have quite a few buffs to them already from my mission, don't I? And it's going to be onto the forest, onto the oak
Demon
next.
Slayer. May doom find us here. But that armor's heavy, eh?
Let's take out the most damaged. Into the repair armada. Nice. Yeah, let's check this. So... Okay, we got that, but actually we don't have the missile resistance and things yet. Because I've not fought the Skaven enough. But yeah, anyway, that is where we are going to leave it for today. With the invasion of the forest beginning, we are gonna claim the oak shortly and get the lumber. Oh, yeah, we're going to get the lumber camp building. I'm sure the elves are going to love that. As always, thank you very much for watching. Please do like and subscribe if you are enjoying this playthrough and want to see me cut down the Oak of Ages. Other than that, as always, an extra special thank you to our channel members and Patreons. That is Monster Bound, Nose, Andrew T, Prataru, Gavin, Jason F, Newbie Kenobi, Skrin, Jared Horn, Space Ace 475, and Good Sir Twisted. And thank you, everyone, for watching. Cheers all.